Welcome back to more Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we figured out where the next Crystal Star is, and now we kind of have to go and figure out how to get a ticket to get to WWE. I'm not even kidding on that. Next chapter is the Glitz Pit. For those of you who do not know what the Glitz Pit means, essentially WWE. But first, Nufo, because I'm an idiot who got sniped.
Why'd you get hit?
Okay. I was not expecting these fuckers to spin towards me like a fucking Beyblade. Spanias. They're Spinias with spikes on their heads. So, obviously you can't jump on them. So, Goombella and Flurry are out. For obvious reasons, since they can't really attack these fuckers. They don't have. Actually, no, wait. Flurry could, considering she has the wind attack. But that means stack shit with Koops. And considering how high level I am, I only get 1 star point. I should mention this. When it comes down to being very over-leveled, if the enemies are not dropping any star points, that means you're very over-leveled. Every battle, no matter what, will give you a minimum of one star point. But again, if you're, so high-leveled, no enemies will drop any, so. But I mean, it doesn't really mean much with the first attack, despite, getting hit by that Spania right there. But at the moment, before we actually start, trying to get to the Glitz Pit, I think this is just more for a little bit of exploration. Especially since this pipe leads to the Pit of 100 Trials. Video-wise, we'll be going to the pit before Chapter 7, I want to say. If you do not know what you're doing with the pit, do not fucking bother going through that. This playthrough was the very first playthrough I did, going through the pit. If you do not have enough resources, you can and frankly will get your ass handed to you each way and all around. But if you somehow manage to survive all that, you'll probably get killed by Bone Tail. Which I'm shocked I defeated her in my second attempt. Now, fucking hell, this room is changed from the GameCube original. It's many different rooms that give you the fast travel. Like, each room will have 2 areas. But now it's only one central hub, which, is definitely preferred. And that switch right there, we'll see it. But it'll also give us a pipe to Rogueport. Well, the surface, I should say. We're already in Rogueport. Would y'all believe me if I said I wanted to be a teacher? I don't think I'm explaining anything that well. But yeah, we're back in Petalburg. It's not always a good idea to use the fast travel just because, like, say you're trying to do the Trouble Center. If something's in Hooktail's castle, you don't want to go into the castle. Well, you don't want to use a pipe. You want to actually go through the pipe that we used in Chapter 1 to get to the castle. But there we go. The question mark block has been hit. And I keep forgetting that blooper is fucking cooked. Like, literally cooked. Because Luigi is a fuck-up. So much for the year of Luigi.
Yeah, kids are crap.
I mean, Luigi's not a bad character, but it's just... It's no wonder he's player 2.
I mean,
Like, if the series was called Super Luigi Brothers, Nintendo probably would not survive in the video game market. Alright, this is the lottery. I've never won it. I think there's a way to cheese it. But I'm not sure at all. The way it works is literally as this Bob-omb is telling it, you get a ticket, numbers are drawn at night. And this works off your system clock. No in-game time at all.
boo.
Although I think the cheesing method does actually have to do with the clock itself, but I'm not completely sure. Nor do I really care. Gambling's for idiots.
Yeah, you play gotcha.
Yes, I do. I definitely do. But at least I get the shit I'm getting at. The house always wins at a casino.
It's rigged all the time.
Yeah, and for Blue Archive, speaking of which, I should actually start downloading the update for it. Fucking new characters got added to Global, which I'm gonna try to pull for Kisaki. Heard she's really great for defense. But again, unlike fucking casinos, you get the shit in fucking gacha games, even if they do get shut down at some point. But now, Madame Flurry's at rank 1. Yeah, this is actually more of an explorative episode, because don't actually know when we actually go to... Oh, no, wait! We are now talking about the Glitz bit, because we've got to talk to this guy to figure out where we need to go. Well, who we need to talk to. Ah, yes, Dom Pianta. Mario gets to talk to other Italians. Oh, come on, nothing to that? Fuck you. Just fuck you, man.
I'm getting more typical. They sound more like either just pretending supposed to be Italian-ish, but I get more. They sound like more like a Brooklyn kind of, accent to it a little bit. But
well, that's from the fucking movie. I mean, I quite literally was just playing Mario 64 last night. And Mario doesn't talk with a Brooklyn accent. He talks like this, because he cooks us the spaghetti. And no, I don't apologize to any of the Italians out there. Especially since y'all are free to fucking use the black accent. Oh shit. No, it's still the previous one. Which sucks, but oh well. I'm pretty sure you can... I don't think they have a metagame prevention with this. So as long as you do buy the dry shroom and dizzy dial and give the passcode, I think you can still bypass all this. It's not like fucking Clock Tower 2. And before anyone asks, when you're in the final area of the game, there's a bookshelf that can move. But here's the thing, it won't move unless you examine markings on the ground that indicates that the thing can move. Yeah. Very fucking stupid. I never understood why they did that. Yeah, but dude, it's in the same exact fucking room. And you're gonna be looking through everything, and you may actually, push the fucking bookcase, but oh well.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you're right, but I mean, I think the only thing I can do is bitch when I actually do play the game. Especially since Duck Station allows you to use a mouse to play the game, since it's a point and click. Although, Clock Tower 1, the SNES game, holy fuck. Apparently, and I don't know why you would want to do this, on the modern PC port, despite it also being a point and click game, you can choose, if you so want to use a controller.
But doesn't it take the point of a point and click game to be what it's supposed to be?
Pretty much. I mean, it was originally an SNES game, which makes sense for it to for you to use a controller. But on PC, where it got ported to the PlayStation 1, that also had a mouse that was compatible with the game, and also getting a PC port. It's like a PC port before the modern one. It's like, why are you doing this?
Oh no, make an extra buck.
Well, it's just, I don't know how many diehard controller users would willingly use a mouse for a point and click game. Alright, so now we're just tracking down the Don's daughter and his right-hand man. It's very simple. They're at the port. So, go track him down. Yeah, I know I already told you this, but when I fucking booted up the GameCube version, it was so fucking weird seeing this game back in 60 frames per second.
I mean, it does feel weird sometimes, but it's like booting up Persona 3 on PS2 all over again since you played like Reload and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
although for me, the inverse will happen, so. Son of a motherfucker. So now we have to go back and face the Dawn and try not to get whacked. But I mean, even then, that's the end of this little mini excursion. Because since we talked to the guy again, we have the what you call it, the ticket to the glitz bit already. Being saved at the last fucking second. You know, if I was playing normally, I would literally just be mashing the A button right now. But then again, I played this game like so many fucking times, it's hard to pay attention to the story. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is shorter than the average JRPG. Looked it up beforehand, was about to hit how long to beat at 1,000-year door. Then the autocorrect changes it to how long to boil an egg. Fucking hate autocorrect. Yeah, about 31 hours. And for a JRPG on, well, this would be what, the 5th generation? Yeah, that's, pretty short. Especially when you take into account of, like Persona 3. Let me double check to see how long that takes. Going off how long beat, 67 hours just for the main story. Oh, no wait, 81 hours for the main story. Reading the wrong thing. But I mean, that's part of the reason why I say this is the best starter JRPG. It's not too long and the combat's fun. But huzzah, we got the blimp ticket. Yeah, sometimes I wish we were doing this live just so I could advance everything pretty quickly, but you know what? This format's easier to do than live Let's Plays, despite us playing around with the ideas of doing live ones.
Makes sense.
But now all we gotta do is present the ticket to the fish here and fly on up to the Glitzville. Oh fuck, why did that pop up in my head? No, it's the fucking Chipocomon commercial.
Oh.
Where the lady goes,
It's Saturday and Sunday. You can't wait to go.
and it's like, why? Why specifically that?
God, that whole episode was really, really weird.
It really was, especially with how the fucking Japanese guys were trying to stay under the radar by just saying that the men have very big American penises.
You have a very wide penis.
Oh, dude. Speaking of which, in Stick of Truth, if you collect every single Chipocomon, you actually get that message from the Chipocomon company. One of the funniest things ever. But hey, we'll save that conversation for whenever we actually do get to Stick of Truth. We'll see you guys next time.
With a burning desire.